Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got to pick a card here, and look what was left out accidentally. Lily, spiritual love. So your team is sending you a lot of love right now, you guys. So of course, you know, in lieu of St. Patty's Day, I decided to pick a card. You know, you can discern group 1, group 2, group 3, the color, or the card. Okay, for group 1 we've got patience please. Group 2 we've got love life. And group 3, express your individuality. Also on that note, on the bottom of the deck, I've got be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So this is saying this is a collective message for all 3 groups, okay? To be yourself, no matter what situation you are dealing with, okay? One, 2, 3. And I will be right back with group 1. Well, hello group 1, for those of you that were drawn to the patience please, or the dark green shamrock. This card says what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience that there are unseen forces that need to occur first. There are always unseen forces that need to occur first, okay? So I paused it for a moment. If you saw the camera jump, that's why. But I was drawn to get a clarity card on top of this. And it says bad habits have become a way of life. Virtuous behavior is necessary for a proper union. Okay, I feel like it's more this one. Bad habits have become a way of life. So in turn, like this thought is coming to mind. Fuck, Sarah, calm down. If we say, I don't have that much patience, you are making yourself out to seriously not have patience. So turning that around and saying, I have the patience of Job, could benefit you greatly, okay? Stop acknowledging it and stop fueling that ego's thing saying you don't have any patience, okay? Just a suggestion though, you are human, you have free will, you can do what you damn well please, right, group 1? Surrender to obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So, putting you back. Surrendering the obsessive thinking. That's why you're needing to have patience in the person or the situation. Turn it over to spirit, okay? And just release the need to even have expectations. Couldn't think of the word. The 2 of Wands. All right, we've got fire sign coming in here. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices. Partnering with others who share your dreams. You're expanding your plans and you're going to continue to move forward. So I feel like there's a couple of things going on with you guys, group 1. There's situations happening around you to do with family and close friends. But also there seems to be a bit of pressure on something else that you're working on. Like you've got a lot of irons in the fire here. We're going to leave it at that. Take those next steps though that you're going to be guided to take. It might seem like you're going to have to, oh, that seems risky, or that's, you know, that makes me uncomfortable to think about doing, or I did this last time and this is what happened. Shit turned out crappy. Disregard all of that, okay? Don't look at it that way. Shit's in my way today. Colorless angel, number 10 or number 1. And I'm going to get the book on that one. It is better not to feel rather than feeling pain. A dark horse prances proudly in the background, unnoticed by a man kneeling upon a pond. He wears a crown of mirth, his face expressionless. Behind him, wings of smoke and bones grow disappear. Oh, this is the man. Okay. The long hair threw me off. Okay. The sentence is, apathy is the crown king of nothingness and the shining queen of whatever. We can be Siegfried, the dragon-slaying hero, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, but when he simply is doing nothing. We can be Michael, the archangel, while he waits bored and motionless, and St. George, surprised in a moment of stillness and nothingness. All the strong rivers can become a swamp when they reach the plains, and the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple of hours, unattended on a table. There is a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. We numb our senses with a fog of delays, and then we just get indifferent to the fog herself. I'm here, we whisper. And if, by a very tiny chance, someone notices and replies and asks, who's there? We become shy and we stay silent a little more. You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon, and the dragon hurts. Of course it does. Maybe your dragon is having patience. Patience with yourself, patience with situations around you. There is a wish fulfillment coming in though, but also look, wishing, see how they're near a well and like discontent, bored, wishing for something new, something better, wishing for some color to come into your life. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Something to do with like, there's an archway here too, like there's the portal, like the February 2nd or February 22nd portals may have had some significance for you, or the upcoming portals that will be coming in the next couple of years is what I'm hearing. But I'm noticing she's kind of dark. She's all in dark clothes. She's got black wings. It's very dark here. There's a dark horse here. Dark horse. A dark horse. A dark horse. And then here she is on the wishing card, all in white. You wishing for the light? Are you wishing? You already know, group 1, what needs to be done? Trying to figure out which card to do next. Radiance, yeah. Open yourself up to the light. Oh my gosh. You guys are really, there's a lot of people around you that have a lot of lower vibrational energies around them too, because when we're in a negative emotion, jealousy, anger, resentment, sadness, depression, despair, yearning, whatever it is, those are lower vibrational things. And when we have a lot of that around us and we're focusing on that lower vibrational stuff, we tend to bring it into us even more too, okay? So, smudging your area, using cleansing crystals, asking Archangel Michael to come in and clear and protect your aura and your energy fields. Cleaning the energy centers would be beneficial to you too. Let that light in, okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel. Every cloud has a silver lining. It doesn't have to be this darkness for you, group 1, okay? And look at the light shining in right here too, like it's shining down on her. You are full of radiance. Your fire, oh, yeah, you're probably a fire sign, or you have fire placements, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your birth chart. And see these cards? There's some more orange for you. Sacral chakra energy is coming to mind too, and holy crap, divine masculine. So your darkness is your masculine energy, okay? Your higher self is trying to help you balance out your feminine and masculine energies. There's a lot of frequencies on YouTube and a lot of different guided meditations and also positive affirmations that can be said to help balance the masculine and feminine. And maybe group 1, maybe this is regarding your divine counterpart also. In that case, group 1, if this is not you in this darkness or this sadness, pay attention to the people around you. As usual, I forget to say this, but you know, it could always not only talk about you in these reads, but people and situations going on around you. But you do have a lot of people around you. Let's see what this one is. Oh, the future, the veil, okay? You can't see what's coming for yourself or for them. Not just yet. Have patience for the future. The veil will be lifting for this person. Wishing good things for the future. Bold and ambitious wishes. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine purpose. So I'm putting that under practice. So I'm feeling like this is to do with your spiritual practice as well, group 1 for some of you. You guys are healers. Oh my gosh, I was really drawn to reach over and pull a card, and this is why. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Look at all the orange going on here, guys. A lot of orange. But the chakras, Easter lilies coming to mind here. There's a butterfly. A headdress also. Crown. Arm cuffs or a tattoo sleeve on your arm. Right arm, left arm. Excuse me, but as you are healing your heart center, you're helping the people who are closest to you. You're helping them. They're going through emotional healing as well. Look, oh my God, Spirit, I love you. Gosh, dang, you guys are on point. Look at this. Emotional stability, emotional healing. I wish you'd saw me pull that. I couldn't make this up or stage it if I tried, okay? There will be victory in this situation though, okay? This too shall pass. Good times are coming. Happy changes, okay? Sense of needing to take up leadership though. Explore some new ventures. And going out and exploring on your own will help you have clarity about a situation. Let's see what these 3 cards are. Look at that. Rainbows. New home, maybe. New changes in the family dynamics in your home. Foundation and achievements. This fucking incense is just going right in my fucking face, and I just can't handle it anymore. Financial and material changes also, okay? So I mentioned a new home, maybe getting like new furniture. Like I see him sitting on a log, so like a new chair is coming to mind. Maybe a new window, or putting in a skylight also, or finding a house that has a skylight. And look, material and spiritual prosperity. Look at this. This is what this is leading you to. This is what your spirit teams are trying to lead you and your loved ones towards. Taking those next steps, making those bold and ambitious choices will center you up for a firm foundation and achievement in whatever you set your mind, whatever you're wanting to do at this time, okay? Financial and material changes. So just know that if your financial changes are going down for the worse, like you're struggling financially, like to pay the bills and stuff. Hold on, there's a card here. Somebody, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to reach your hand out and ask for help, okay? That's a lesson that somebody is needing to learn here, to put pride aside and maybe the fear of being rejected also. Putting that aside and say, look, I can't do this on my own. And I would love for you to be able to help me. But others are having an overabundance. You know, there's a lot of prosperity. Maybe there's a windfall of money, you know, unexpected money coming in. Someone may be using money affirmations as well. But we've got material changes and material prosperity. So there's a sense of needing to get rid of something also. Maybe you're needing to get rid of old furniture or old clothes, old household items to make room for new. That's me. I'm definitely needing to do that right now. So maybe you resonate with that on a level. Spiritual prosperity, though. Your team is around you. Look at this big sun right here. And we've got this big sun here. Your team is around you, helping you. And some things you're veiled in, you can't see, you can't pick up information on for a good reason, okay? Like not mixing work with pleasure, okay? But there's going to be a time for you to take action, and something's going to happen really quickly, okay? But you're going to be efficient in this, and you're going to be efficient in following your intuition on the matter, okay? Discerning intuition from ego and imagination, discerning intuition from an intellect from make sure you're not working from that place of fear or listening to your ego, okay? Now, unless there's literally red flags that have popped up for you, group 1, in certain situations, but make sure you sit down and you reflect, you ask yourself questions, you ask your spirit team questions, and you delve a little deeper into whatever situation that you are worried about, okay? Or whatever choice you're needing to make, or whatever it may be, okay? But needing to surrender that obsessive thinking is needed at this time, because manifestation is very, very potent right now, okay? Will bring stuff into us that we wouldn't intentionally bring towards us, okay, group 1? I hope it helps. Love and light. Hello, group 2, for those of you that chose the yellow or gold, whatever color of shamrock you want to call that, or the card Love Life. The message on here says the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Ooh, I'm excited for you guys. I'm sure you are too. Sometimes we just need to hear that extra validation over and over and over again, you know, because it helps us. It helps us keep hope and faith and all that good jazz, right? I love it. But also there's like a sense of inner child coming out to play as well here. Letting your inner child come out and play. Flowers in the background. Oh, shikey. All right, I'm going to get, pardon me, moving stuff around here. Be firmly committed to your goals, group 2, okay? Be firmly committed to your goals, because happiness is awaiting you. Happiness is yours for the taking, okay? Okay, so I have to show you this, group 2. Be prepared for difficulties, and they will be easy to overcome. So this is saying it's okay to be prepared and be like use it as an affirmation. Okay, I will be prepared for any difficulties that may come my way. But don't harp on it. Don't worry about it. Don't do worst case scenarios and what ifs, okay? It is not a good idea for that stuff to go on right now. Ooh, that's cold. So we've got shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So see, any difficulties or challenges that are to come up, you know, it could be just a sense of, you know, losing some material something. Your favorite pair of socks, or, you know, your lucky pair of socks or whatever. Oh my gosh. And then there's spiritual love here again. Miss Lily coming out, my angel Lily. And you may, okay, the difficulty that you might be going to go through, though, could be your karma. And this is just going to be an emotional upheaval for you, group 2, okay? It's not going to be bad. Things are what we make it to be. Let's see what these cards are. Surrender to creativity. Notice the mirror here right away, and the butterfly. There's a transformation going on, but let me finish this card. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So this could be a problem that you feel like there is going on in your love life, but also, okay, this could be a love life that you are instilling with your spiritual team. We're going to keep this out over here because they got spiritual love and love life. Group 2, you guys. Gotta pull another card. A material harvest coming in. Look at that. Love begins. Okay. And then the 2 cards here are root chakra and motherfucking throat chakra. Okay. 1-1 also. So you might be seeing 11-11 a lot, or 1-11, or 5-11, or 1-5-1, or who knows, 11-55 maybe. Any double digit is a number synchronicity in my opinion. Getting grounded. Oh, okay. So they're saying you're fearing the worst in a situation. You are so fearing the worst in a situation. The need to get grounded is essential so you can release that fear, because it's not as bad as what you think it's going to be in speaking your truth or letting a truth be revealed on your part in a love situation, okay? And as soon as you're open and you're honest and we're speaking our truth from a place of love, literal heartfelt heart center intention. 21 on the timer as I look over. Holy crap, I love it. That's when love begins, okay? You are opening, in you doing this and you initiating communication, you are opening, oh, I got goosebumps. You are opening that flow between you and this person. You're opening that communication flow. Ooh. All right, they want me to pull this card. Oh, exploring wildness. So this could be part of it. Maybe you've gotten this card before. Maybe you'd like to let the freak flag fly, but there's a sense of toning that part down. Maybe sexuality or whatever. And letting the wildness flow in another direction. Harness that sexual, oh, okay, we're going here. Harnessing that sexual energy, because, oh yeah, our sacral chakra is the water chakra too. So harnessing that sexual energy and using it to help build your foundation and speak that truth. Whoa, group 2, you guys. You can do this by invocation. Maybe you've already done it in invocation, but there's a lot of browns and oranges here. I'm feeling definite. Definite. Let me rearrange here real quick. Okay, well, my camera is a little lopsided because this is straight to me, but it's not straight to you guys, and I apologize to those who have the OCD. Surrendering to creativity. Also, our creativity comes from our sacral chakra. I'm surprised sacral chakra didn't come out, honestly. There's an emotional withdrawal, though, from somebody, but our emotions are held in our sacral chakra as well. There are very many pockets in our sacral chakra, and I learned this from, her name is Diana Cooper. She's an older woman, but she's so sweet, and she works with the angels, and she's very much in the know. You can find her on YouTube if you're interested. Wow, 8 of Wands, too much going on. Stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. Business travel and the ability to multitask. So multitasking for your love life and your business life, maybe. There's a sense of balance coming in here, though, group 2. Let's see what this one is. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So you may have reached out to your spirit team asking for help on a situation, and they are sending you that help. So be aware of it. It's going to come to you how you least expect it to. And that might be part of you taking a risk and stepping out of your comfort zone to like maybe be open to receiving advice from somebody or hearing them out, or even the need for you to reach out to somebody here in the physical plane. If somebody comes to mind when you're asking your spirit team about this, don't hesitate to reach out to that person, okay? Sacrifice. You might feel like you're sacrificing. And that's part of learning. That's part of the soul growth process. And part of our soul lessons is learning to make sacrifices, you know? It's okay to have that armor on, but keep going forward. Don't let fear pull you back. Don't let fear keep you from, you know, showing or speaking your true beliefs or your true self. It's complicated. We've got number 11 here again also. So we do have 1111 on the floor now. This is green. I'm thinking heart center again. You might feel like you're a little blocked in or caged in right now, or your heart may be a little caged in. And if there's an emotional upheaval, it's something to do with the heart chakra and something that's needing to be healed and released. And I was really drawn to pull from this Moonology deck, and it says a time for healing at this time, okay? A time for healing for you, a time for healing for them. And it might feel really complicated. It might seem really complicated. And that's okay to view it as complicated. But you're like, okay, this is a bit complicated. But hey, spirit team, how do we navigate this? Help me see what I need to see. Help me say what I need to say. And help them understand where I'm coming from. Or let them be open to receiving, you know, the message or whatever. Whatever you're doing in the matter, though, you're light and love, my loves. Group 2, I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. Pardon me, I'm over here sipping my mud water. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Okay, look. You are... Okay. Whew. Calm down, Sarah. You're mirroring. You and your divine counterpart may mirror each other in some instances, in some scenarios, at certain points in time. You're mirroring them, and as you heal yourself... Oh, and what I mentioned earlier was you initiate, you're opening that. Oh my gosh, it's just validating what I said earlier. As you initiate this, as you heal yourself, you initiate, you open that for them. You're going to help heal them as well. So keep that in mind. As you heal yourself, as you learn these lessons. Ooh. Someone either just got really excited or really kind of scared, okay? It's okay though. Don't be scared. This is good. This is very, very good. Healing light and love. You're going to help heal. You're going to help heal your divine fucking counterpart, okay? You're going to help your counterpart to forgive. And maybe you keep getting the forgive message a lot. And there's somebody or something that they're needing to forgive as well. Lots of ladle. I don't know how to say that, but it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. Making sacrifices. Maybe in speaking your truth, you're making that sacrifice, potentially putting yourself in a situation for them to walk away, or putting somebody else in a potential situation. Fear of rejection keeps coming to mind though. You can't keep doing that though, group 2. It's not helping you. What? I'm being drawn to the bongo, and then, you know, I never noticed there's a fucking torso right here. And see this? I don't know why that's there, okay? But what came to mind was a sex doll. And I don't know why. So somebody in the kinky business, okay? There is a crystal hanging from the ceiling right here, though, with light coming from it. So maybe you're feeling drawn to actually put your crystals on the freaking wall or hang them from the ceiling. Wherever you're drawn to put your crystals, it's not silly. You're not making it up. Please do so. Maybe you're putting them in your bathroom around your mirror. On a windowsill to charge in the moonlight or the sunlight is coming to mind as well. What else does group 2 need to know? What else does group 2 need to know? Be open to receiving. There's a gift coming towards you from your spirit team too. For group 2 also, you know, if this is a love affair with spirit you're doing here, reaching out to your spirit team, be open to receiving. They're going to answer you and how you least expect it. You might be lucky and you might hear the answer right off the bat. Don't discount any information that comes to you. Write it down if you feel like you need to. No, you should write it down, okay? You really, really should. That way you can go back and be like, oh, I did say that, right? Because our egos need that validation and confirmation, always. It helps build our confidence. Validation and confirmation. Receive security. Oh, wow, group 2. Security, efficiency, anything else? Because you're helping build and leave a legacy, okay? And you're going to pique their curiosity, and you're going to help them have a new perception of things. No, you're really perceptive, but perspection is coming to mind too. You're going to pique their interest, okay? They're not as opposed to something as much as you think they are. Somebody's not as opposed to it as you think they are, okay? I don't know if this is a song, but it keeps coming to mind, saying, whoa, whoa, witchy woman. Fucking duality, you guys. Yes. Oh, look, and it's the Lover's card. Oh, shoot. A good opportunity. Take that opportunity. Take that chance, group 2. Surrender it. Surrender it to spirit and just flow. Open it up, because this is the catalyst. This is the catalyst for your healing. And you need it right now. You really, really need it. It's what you've been yearning for and what you've been longing for, but your fear has kept you from stepping forward. Don't let it do that anymore, okay? Into that cycle, okay? Don't let it do that anymore. You do have a lot of resilience, and that's okay, but look, go towards it. Oh my gosh. You might have been coming out of some shadow work, or you might be doing some shadow work now, okay? Make sure you stay away from the self-victimization and reflecting on things that really caused you heartbreak. Maybe that's what you need to forgive, are those times that caused you a lot of heartbreak, okay? There's a scarcity mentality here too. Be firmly committed to your goals, okay? So there's always enough. Always, always enough in the ending to that cycle. And it's going to cause a transition towards your creative endeavors, because the energy is gaining momentum and the time might need to be exploring on something. Maybe you're wanting to start a spiritual practice, okay? Maybe that idea causes you anxiety, but there's a need for you to speak your truth, group 2. It's going to be okay. Just breathe, okay? And follow your intuition and stop resisting. Stop resisting her, okay? I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense, group 2. As always, it's appreciated that you like and subscribe to the channel. Your spirit team loves you very much. I love you very much. Until next time, my dears, love and light. As always, last but not least, group 3. How'd you like that 3333 timestamp on there? I bet that's what caught you guys, huh? I was like, whoa, I'm actually done. Like, I don't try to. Sometimes I try to make it happen, and sometimes I don't. All right. Express your individuality, group 3, for those of you picked the lighter green shamrock, or maybe you were drawn to the card itself. Allow your true self to shine, because you're fucking awesome. You guys, you're awesome. I'm getting grandmother vibes here too. I cannot wait to become a grandmother. My baby days are over and my kids are in the process of growing up, so I'm excited about that time to come. They're wanting me to pull these 3 cards first though for you, group 3. A lot of 3s here, so obviously you guys, oh my god, Obviously, you guys are seeing the number 3 a lot, I guess, or the number 3 meaning is significant to you because we've got the number 3 here, number 6, and number 4. Okay. Partnerships and alliances. Partnerships with yourself, you guys. Harmony and the heart chakra. So something in your heart chakra is healing about yourself. You're finally feeling that we're just going to get rid of you. Sorry, it's just in my way. Oh, and I feel like this should be a mirror and she should be looking at herself, okay? Partnership with yourself, partnership with your spirit team, your higher self, group 3, your higher self, okay? Time to start something new. Don't worry, the way is open to you. Don't worry because the way is open to you. And in turn, group 3, you feeling yourself a little more, some more confidence and being more open and not worrying about people judging you, because the only opinion you need to worry about is you about yourself, right? Other people's opinions about us are none of our fucking business. And that's on them if they want to think, excuse me, if they want to think, you know, shitty on us, that's on them. It's going to come back to them. When people project things to us and yah-yah about our name or throw shade at us, when you know, they're seeing us in the wrong light, for one. And then they're throwing it out there and they're only setting themselves up for failure. I'm really drawn to her ring and her bracelets, but then I was pointed out that I wear rings and bracelets too, so. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So there's something, scarcity. All right, they want me to find something for you real quick. I'll be right back. So fear that there will not be enough. And this, our good old freaking government and all that BS that's going on is doing really good to instill fear into people, causing them to panic buy, which is in turn causing the shelves to be bare at your local grocery stores, okay? What they're trying to put out there is working for some people. Don't let it work for you. Don't let it work for you, okay, group 3? Even though it's not healthy for us, they want me to point out, you know how many factories are around the world that make processed canned goods? You know, and I think somebody here is in the know about how the government was trying to screw over our farmers, right? Something to do with that line. We're not going into that right now, though, but that's who they're trying to diminish here. There is always a factory somewhere doling out that funky processed shit, okay? Say my Slim Fast shakes, for instance, because there are vitamins and nutrients and protein in there that I do need to obtain, but there may be other fats or chemicals in it as well that may not be great for me, but I'm not focusing on that, okay? But anyways, that's just saying, I have a whole cabinet in there full of canned goods that I hardly use as well, so if shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be okay for a little while. If you're so worried about it, stock up on non-perishable things. Get you some rice and some, you know, dehydrated soups or something. I don't know, but don't give in to that scarcity mentality, okay? There was an article that really explained it too, from past conditioning and stuff. You can do positive affirmations too. On Pinterest, there's positive affirmations listed. Okay. The dreamer, a new start is coming. Trust yourself and push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Okay, and that's coming out under partnerships and alliances. Trust yourself. Trust yourself, because you're halfway there to expressing your individuality. You're halfway there to giving no fucks, and maybe now you are in a point where you don't care if people judge you, and that's great. But trust yourself. There's going to be a test, or there has been a test also for that new door opening. And don't worry though, if you miss this opportunity, one will come along later, but it might be further down the road and a lot of work in between. Ooh, see you guys? Hiding your true self. And I feel like she's standing in front of a portal. Group 1 had a mention of the portal, so maybe you were drawn to group 1 as well. But we've got the number synchronicity 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is telling me you guys are taking the guided steps that have been shown thus far to start this venture, right? You have sought out, you've sought solitude, and you've contemplated in peace. You're getting grounded is essential for you at this time. She's got a lot of red here. He's on the ground, out in nature. They're outside in nature. You've been hiding your true self for too long, though. And this could be, you know exactly what we're talking about, though. Not just your thoughts and beliefs, but your actual, like, physical traits, too. There's something that's been hidden in physical traits. Maybe you're one that felt like you needed to wear a lot of makeup in order to fit in and to look presentable out in public. But group 3, there's this sense of becoming so comfortable in your own skin that you gives no fucks going out without that makeup. There's no worry. When you're able to do that, you know you've really overcome something, okay? Letting go. And there's a lot of different butterflies here, you guys. We've got 22 as well, so the 22nd may be of significance to you. I know it is of significance to me. 3/22 is my birth date. The 22nd, or maybe you're just seeing 22 a lot. I know I have been, but it's probably because the 22nd is of significance to me. And as I say me, I look down here and it says me right there. That's crazy. Letting go. Letting go of those thought processes around what other people may think about you, or fear, or whatever it is. There is balance and justice coming into a situation, but there's also a need of having discipline. It says obedience, but discipline towards yourself and owning up to your truth, okay? This is going to help with that heart chakra healing for you, group 3. And we've got card number 48, or number 12, or number 3. Because 4 plus 8 is 12, and then 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, let me pick this up here. They want me to reach in my little bag of tricks over here. Face the challenge by being open, open-minded, open-hearted. A deep realization or major breakthrough is experienced within the next few days. Yes. So group 3, if you were really drawn to this, especially this express your individuality, or the 3333 timestamp, this is what's coming for you, okay? Make a mental note, ask your higher self to guide you back to this at the right time so you can see. That way you can have that validation, okay? Oh yeah, see? Ask your higher self, talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. And oddly enough, I'm putting that over in the belief in scarcity card over here, right? Some of you guys have had a sense that, you know, you have faith and trust in God, and you know that everything will be fine and everything is going to be safe no matter what happens, right? And I feel like some of you guys, like, you really started feeling this back a couple of years ago when Corona first made its ugly head rear. As I'm taking a drink of my mud water, I look up and I have a calendar above me, and it's on March, and it's a tarot card calendar, of course, and it's the 2 of Swords. And apparently there's a tarot deck called the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot, but you're going to be developing precision in making a certain decision that you know you need to make in order to turn your back on something or someone and to walk away. Because as you do this, you're going to set out on this journey of finding your true authentic self, finding peace and harmony and love, and not relying on that outside influence or validation. There is a sense of needing to protect your energy, though. We've got a lot of green here. A lot of green. But also the protect your energy card, this is coming to mind. And before you act from a place of anger or acting from that short temper, is it really worth the time and energy? I feel like group 3, maybe you're already feeling this. Like it's too exhausting to argue anymore. It's just the same circle. You're realizing it's the same circle that goes around and round and round, and you're really just sick of it, okay? You're sick of it, group 3. And maybe that's what is hiding in your true self, is you know it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for the people in your household either. Okay, they want me to get... This deck just popped into my mind, so I'm going to reach in and pull out. You are claircognizant, okay? You have this innate inner knowing. Like you make a suggestion or information comes to mind and you say it to a friend, and then later on it turns out you were right in that suggestion or whatever you thought. It's that clear knowing. Maybe they were like, how did you know? Or even you with yourself, how did I know that? I don't know. I just know. I just knew it, right? Your spiritual abilities are opening, okay? Because you are a waymaker, a path paver, a trailblazer. Okay, and ending this cycle, this argumentative cycle with people or even yourself, you're ending some generational stuff, okay? Implementing vitamins would be a good step towards healthier ways. So getting those vitamins going. I personally like the vitamins for older people, even though I'm not like 55 and over. They just seem to work easier for me. I feel like it's easier to, you know, catch up from all these years that I didn't implement vitamins into my lifestyle, okay? Your third eye is expanding, though. That's where the claircognizance is coming. And at night, you might feel like it's a little more so. But don't be afraid of this at night, okay? It's just you're becoming super aware of your spirit team and the energy around you. You might live on in a rural area. I'm seeing a lot of trees and like forests and open fields around you. So, you know, the earth is really old, right? So there are tons of entities and spirits and everything that roam this earth always. So you might be coming in contact with them, but it's going to be okay. There may be some residual haunting as well. Protect your energy if you feel like you need to do so, and that's when we call upon Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for protecting me and my energy in my home and my family right now, okay? But maybe just even saying out loud, you need to go away, you are not welcome here, or, you know, if you see a white light, please go towards it because that's your heaven, okay? Try to direct them because your angels are helping you, okay? You might have already done this already. There might be a situation where you find yourself saying something out loud and you're like, what? Who in the hell am I talking to, right? That's okay though, but look here. Maybe you're talking out loud to your angels, okay? They hear you. This is your validation. They hear you. They hear your thoughts and your prayers and your pleas, okay? Sunbathing has always helped you. I'm sure you cannot wait for it to get warmer so you can get out there and feel the sun on your skin again. And see others with love and not judgment. Your ego is taking a little bit of a blow, group 3, but that's needed at this time. It's okay, okay? And stargazing and sunbathing. You're going to be really drawn to be outside a lot, I think, because you do have mediumship abilities. And it's okay to want to be by yourself for a while. Perfectly natural and perfectly normal, but I'm going to pull these up now. Get those out of the way. Somebody needed validation somewhere for something. I'm assuming. That's how you're discovering truth in yourself, or maybe you're seeing the truth in the people around you. Self-love, though. There's that rose. Roses have been coming across my path hardcore like several times a day, y'all. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your mind, body, and soul. You guys, this is what I've been doing the past couple of years. This is really like, I really opened myself. I've learned to discern ego from intuition and imagination. I learned that when something seems fearful or a little risky, that's all the more reason to go towards it, okay? So if there's a partnership or an alliance that is trying to seek to reach their hand out and seek you out, if it feels risky or you have a little bit of fear in it and your ego is like, no, they're not, you know, maybe you see that person as potential, not enemy, but maybe not a real friend either. Maybe more of an acquaintance. This person may have been like a foe towards you previously too. Okay. The need to let go though. Let go of those fears, okay? Take that step forward. Reach out. Whatever it is you're being drawn to do or guided to do, it is safe for you. It will be safe. And also, there is a sense of needing to let go of somebody here as well. Like, hardcore. What's this fucking card? Rejoicing in the present, okay? Doing this, working through your fears, sometimes the only way out of the fire is straight through it, right? You're going to find that joy and that harmony and that heart chakra when you stop doubting and stop worrying and taking those steps towards what Spirit is guiding you to take. And look, synergy, complete synergy here. And 3 more cards. This ran a little over, but I don't really care. There's a transition here. A transition in emotional development, a transition in how you view things, a transition out of heartbreak, being open to your community, your spiritual community, and those around you who are trying to reach out and help you with love and hope and whatever it may be. Because you are sensitive right now, energetically sensitive. You might be emotionally sensitive too, and that's okay. But look, emotional maturity. There's a lot of blue here. And it's going to take a lot of hard work, but you've got it in you, Group 3. You've got it in you, and you've already been doing a lot of the work, and you might not even realize it. Your higher self has been leading you and guiding you, okay? But there's something that you need to walk away from. You know you need to walk away from it. It's your choice to make, though. You are human, you have free will, but I feel like Group 3, your intuition is already telling you. This might be a person, it might be a situation, it might be a job. Might be just an old thinking pattern in yourself, an old belief system, an old religious belief system that you were conditioned to believe, okay? But in doing this and not being fearful in it, embracing it will release a huge burden off of your shoulders, okay? You might feel a little defeated in the end. Maybe you're not wanting other people around you to feel defeated though as well, but you need to take this leap. There's that rose again. You need to take this leap. You might be worried about your financial things, but I think to this point, Group 3, that you're not even worried about income or financial things because you know you'll be taken care of. You know you have a community around you and a support system. So in walking away from this person, place, thing, endeavor, it's not going to be detrimental, okay? Look, let go. The end of a cycle, the end of this process. Finally snuff it out. It's going to be up to you, Group 3. And it's going to have rejuvenation, and you're going to have clarity on the matter as well. When you take action towards it, you're going to help leave a legacy, okay? Maybe you've got a huge family dynamic right now, okay? Curiosity is going to get the better of you, okay? You're very perceptive, and you need to fall away from this self-victimization, okay? Stop pointing fingers at you. Stop pointing fingers at people around you. It's not, sometimes when, like, for instance, I realize I'm really having it out with everybody in my life. Like, God, why does everybody, this hasn't happened in a while, but this is an example of what I've been through. Why does everybody dislike me? Why is the shit going haywire? Why does this keep happening? Well, they really don't care about my feelings or whatever. Fuck this person, fuck that person, fuck this person. But you know, in turn, in reflection, it was me all along, because I was projecting stuff for them and it was reflecting off of them back to me. I was seeing myself in these people. Okay? You've got a lot of determination. Don't give up now, okay? But you're going to have big achievement in holding strength and compassion for yourself, okay? The indecision, it's your shadow work. This is your shadow work, and maybe that's what you've been going through. But this is all I have for you, group 3. Finally ending, and your crown chakra is opening, my loves. Conflict and defeat again, and accelerated motion in this, okay? So this too shall pass. And look, the spirit team, all these people are going up, and it's like you're coming down. Like you can't win for losing here. But see the light? There's light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to be okay. You're going to have success in doing this. You're going to have success in healing. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying success, I cut the deck, and look. And this is like a contract here. Success in breaking the contract, success in starting new contracts, okay? Moving away from this deceitful energy and being honest with yourself. It just keeps coming here, group 3. Somebody really needs to hear this. And your spirit team is giving you the strength in the time of this chaos for this forward movement. Summon your angels and summon your spirit team to help you, okay? Woo! All right, my loves. I hope it helps. Damn. All right. Be listening. Be listening in meditation. Don't discount these thoughts or ideas that come to you whenever your mind is kind of quiet and you're really not thinking about anything. And then all of a sudden this information comes to you. Do not discount that. Let's see what this says right here. Darkness does not always equate to evil light. Wait, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So the things that you thought were dark previously are not always dark and bad, okay? And things that you thought were of the light and belief systems from the light are not of the light. It's a false perception of things and a false perception of being, okay? All right, now I'm done. Love and light, my dears.